Just a quick one, guys, before we do get into today's video. I'm delighted to announce that LFC News has partnered with Slick Gorilla. Slick Gorilla is the leading men's hairstyling brand that offers high quality and innovative hair products. It has built a cult following by blending trends, creativity and style, successfully disrupting the men's hair care industry. Born in the barbershops of Leeds and all made in the UK, the products are made with natural ingredients, vegan, and are free from harmful chemicals, making them safe to use for everyone. As a part of our partnership, Slick Gorilla are giving all LFC News viewers 15% off all of their products. Do browse their collection by going down into the link in the description. And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Okay guys, the chaos continues. 48 hours, it has been a whirlwind full of twists and turns for Liverpool Football Club with regards to this sort of transfer saga. I'm not going to be going over all of it, but we do have some updates with regards to a few other bits and pieces and some other theories as well, which I want to discuss in today's video. So yesterday in my latest video, I basically stated that Chelsea wanted to double swoop both Romeo Lavia and Moises Caicedo. The situation remains the same with regards to Moises Caicedo, is that Moises Caicedo had a bid accepted from him from Liverpool, however was kind of told by the Chelsea hierarchy to hold your horses and wait, and Chelsea were going to be submitting a bid, and that the player does favour a move to go to Chelsea over Liverpool. However, the situation remains the same. Liverpool are the only club that have had a bid accepted by Brighton. Now, there is a lot of theories going around the place in terms of what's happening with regards to Chelsea, and basically apparently they're trying to scurry around finding money. Yes, not because they don't have it or just trying to broker a deal. Basically the situation is with financial fair play. You can't just spend all the money in the world, and they've already kind of been in the bad books with FFP over the recent transfer windows anyway. So at the time of recording, it still remains the same. There has been no deal agreed between Moises Caicedo, Brighton and Chelsea. The only club that has had a bid accepted is Liverpool. As I said, with this now, as I said, they're trying to scurry around. They're trying to get it under. The reason why Chelsea couldn't do the Moises Caicedo deal for £115 million is because they can't spend that much money at the moment. They can't spend it because they've already went far with FFP. And basically, the situation is now they're trying to make sure that they don't breach their £105 million limit that they have. Otherwise, if they do, well, guess what? They're going to be getting points deduction and it's going to turn into a nightmare. So what they're probably doing right now is scurrying around, trying to speak to Brighton and say, look, we'll try and match your deal. We'll try and do this. We'll do that. We'll do this. We'll do that. We'll try and find a way of doing it. Maybe they're trying to get him on loan with an option to buy, but later on, installments, just loads of different probably things they're trying to be creative. And Chelsea have been pretty creative since Todd Boehly has came in to get deals over the line. But again, it isn't a done deal here. Yes, Chelsea do want him. Yes, Moises Caicedo does want Chelsea. But the financial part is something that still needs to be ironed out. Otherwise, it would already be done. So it's going to be, it could take another little twist and turn a bit later on with regards to the Moises Caicedo one. Now, with regard to the Romeo Lavia situation, well, yesterday apparently Chelsea had a bid accepted from Southampton for the player. Now, it is a bit complex. Now, whilst Moises Caicedo wants Chelsea, it's being reported by a fair few journalists that Romeo Lavia actually wants to go to Liverpool. Basically, what we've had from Belgian journalist, reputable journalist, Sacha Tavoldrai, he said this morning, Romeo Lavia hasn't changed his mind. He still wants Liverpool. He's not had direct contact with Chelsea despite a bid sort of being agreed for the player. As I said, this is a interesting one to watch there with Romeo Lavia. So despite them having a bid accepted for Lavia, it doesn't necessarily mean that Lavia is going to be going to Liverpool. It's all a bit of a circus at the moment, but I think a lot's going to hinge on where Lavia goes where Moises Caicedo goes, because as I've said, it's taking a little while now, isn't it, that Chelsea are trying to match Liverpool's bid of £115 million, which is a British transfer record. Liverpool are shrewd with business. Yes, they don't usually go for a player that doesn't kind of want them, but they probably know Chelsea's situation. Now they've forced the hand here with Chelsea, and they're scurrying. They're taking a long time to get this one over the line. So I do feel it'll be a domino effect with regards to sort of Romeo Lavia. Once the Moises Caicedo deal is sort of sorted out, whether he's going to Chelsea or if he's going to be making a shock move to Liverpool, then we'll start to see where the Romeo Lavia situation gets played out. But I certainly can't see a world where Chelsea are going to be paying for both of them this transfer window and securing both of the deals. I actually see a world where Liverpool probably do get Moises Caicedo or Romeo Lavia. So it's definitely one to watch and wait on, but as I said, it's taking so many twists and turns over the next sort of, well, it will take loads of twists and turns over the next sort of 24 hours, but hopefully by Sunday, when it comes to the game, everything will sort of be ironed out with regards to this situation. But things are seriously, it's almost like a movie at the moment. This has been the craziest transfer sagas in a long time, but it makes it interesting for us viewers. Hopefully Liverpool, of course, do get something at the end of it. Now, whilst Jorge Schmadtke, of course, took over as the Liverpool sporting director, he hasn't been the man sort of pursuing this Moises Caicedo deal. I think it's important to tell you that it's been CEO Billy Hogan who has been the man trying to sort this deal out for Moises Caicedo. So, of course, he is the CEO of Liverpool. He's apparently the one that's been pushing for this one to get it over the line. But as I said, it keeps on taking loads and different twists and turns, and I don't think it's going to be sorted out that quickly, to be perfectly honest with you. Now, of course, the Premier League got kicked off yesterday. I'm just going to go through some other news with regards to the Premier League, the big sort of headlines. Of course, Manchester City got off to winning ways as they beat Burnley 3-0. Goals from Haaland, 2 goals from Haaland, and 1 goal from Rodri. And then, of course, there's some more fixtures within the Premier League today. Breaking news in the Premier League also this morning's Harry Kane has moved over to Bayern Munich. Now, of course, Bayern Munich, I don't know this weird transfer saga, actually. I'm more of the ones that are opposed to the sort of English pundits, where a lot of the English pundits that we have are sort of stating that it's a bad move and he shouldn't be going over there. I'm just like thinking, what the hell? I'm quite young, really. I'm 26, and I even look at Bayern Munich as one of the biggest clubs in world football. So I'm thinking, how was that a bad move? But yeah, I mean, it's super English bias towards it, and maybe I can overlook the sort of modern day game. Of course, you don't see them 6 European Cups in the background. Bayern have a good fair few as well. So that's how I sort of determine a big club, if you like. And I think that's a good move for Harry Kane, and actually makes Tottenham weaker, a lot weaker, and it'll be an interesting move for him. But that's sort of the headlines today with regards to everything. But Romeo Lavia is still on the cards, guys. It does, just because the Chelsea had a bid accepted. Apparently, the player himself wants to move to Liverpool, and the Caicedo chaos still rumbles on. But that does bring us to the end of today's video, guys. As always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Remember to check out our sponsors, Slick Gorilla, and get 15% off all of their collection on their website. Link is down there in the description. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.